August 27th, 2013. This is a Google map. I've added a few arrows and notes, guys. And what's happening is if you'll type in the U.S. and Syrian conflict or Google it, or you'll see that BBC, NBC, all the papers are reporting that we're right on the verge of conflict. NBC has a report that as early as Thursday, Chuck Hagel has said that the military is ready with the go-ahead from the president. But in the blue, we've got U.S., British, Israel, maybe the French, that would be in on the attack. This is Syria here, just north of Israel. Turkey, we have U.S. air bases there, and they have been against Assad and the gassing of his people and the things that are going on there. Nobody really knows all the details. We may never know. Now, in the red, you've got Russia that says, don't do it. That's what they're saying today. China is saying, don't do it. Iran is saying, don't do it. And you've got a contingency of anti-Israeli nations. Now, this is not an Israeli conflict as far as the U.S. and Syria, but because of the close ties, there's more than likely that it will all be drawn together, guys. And I'm not saying who's right or wrong here. If Syria is gassing their own children, then that needs to be stopped. But this chess game that the world powers play, you never know. The video is not to say that. The video is a heads up. Now, the last time I checked the Dow, it was down over 1,000, and it says that it's amid the concerns of this war starting. Now, what has happened when China announced yesterday that they came back on and said, do not attack Syria, told the U.S. China has had now today its largest cyber attack ever, and nobody's saying who did it. But if you don't think that if a global war started, that the cyber attack would not be the first thing that they would attempt, whether it would be us or another country. But guys, we got bases in this small area right here on the island of Cyprus, where we watch the banks collapse. We have bases in Turkey here. Of course, we have air capabilities in Israel. We have aircraft carriers all through this part of the world. Now, the reports are also, for the first time, the Suez Canal is going to be opened up for possibly Iranian and Chinese ships. Russia has moved ships out of the Black Sea into the Mediterranean. The ones that weren't already there, you know, they've got a naval base in Syria. But guys, if you read the Bible, there's an order in the seals. And the first and second seal, you got the white horse on the first seal that goes forward to conquer. The red horse, the second horse, goes forward with war. And it is a bad situation. Now, and here, you know, we watch a lot about the comets and things, but I just want to show you. This is not really a just about the Bible video, and I'm gonna make it quick. But I want to point out an order of events. And if you think that this may not happen before, something like if Ison or another asteroid, you have not heard me say Ison is going to hit the Earth. The possibility of the dust trails, or the possibilities are there. This thing may be huge, but there's an order of events. Guys, this is esword.net or e-sword.net's free software, and I'll put a link to it. A lot of you already have it. Again, this is about the order of events, and the sixth chapter Revelations is about the six seals. And I saw when the Lamb opened one of the seals, and I heard it as the noise of thunder, one of the four beasts saying, "Come and see." Now the Lamb, that's Jesus. He's opening the seals. And I saw, behold, a white horse, and he sat on him. And he that sat on him had a bow, and a crown was given unto him, and he went forth conquering and to conquer. That's not Christ. Christ is opening the seals. And when he had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say, "Come and see." And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. And that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. Now, I'm not going to read the whole thing. You got the link. This is something I want you to study yourself. It's more important that you absorb it. But you goes on to the third seal, the fourth. But guys, now, the order of events is why I'm here. The sixth seal, and I beheld when he opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood, and the stars of heaven fell into the earth, even as a fig tree casteth her untimely figs when she is shaken of a mighty wind. So what you gather from this is, even though you may be watching the skies, and we are daily, don't turn your back on what's happening here on earth and in the order of events. No one knows if this is World War III that we're about to deal with here in the next few days. If we attack Syria, Russia's saying it will be extreme consequences. Catastrophic, one of them said, for the region. But Russia and the United States touch almost at at Alaska. Somebody call Sarah Palin and tell her to warn us if she sees an IBM flying over. But guys, again, order of events, it's important. Heads up.